I know, Chris, you're gonna hop on. It's big news that just dropped. Did you hear about it?
I'm looking at it right now.
Big,
I was about to show you right now.
Ooh,
big news that just
yeah,
dropped.
we got to talk this breaking news.
Breaking news. Damn.
Breaking news right here. I'll put it on the screen.
San Diego Comic-Con, Hall H.
San Diego Comic-Con. They revealed who's playing Doom. Then there's Robert Downey Jr. He's gonna be
Robert Downey Jr.
Doctor Doom. It's gonna be 2 new Avengers movies. It's gonna be Avengers Doomsday, and then Avengers Secret Wars. I think they were saying is the other one there. So yeah, quick thoughts, quick reaction. What do you guys think about that?
I don't like it. Sorry.
You don't like?
I don't like Downey coming back to play a pivotal villain.
Yeah. What about you, Nick?
I mean, I mean, if it turns out good, I will happily eat my words. But
exactly.
Robert Downey Jr. Coming back to play him, I'm not sure how I feel about that casting. I feel like you could have literally cast anybody else as Doctor Doom, somebody who isn't so closely tied to Marvel and the MCU.
Yeah.
But there are the MCU isn't like 1-for-1 with the comics. I feel like there is a way you can turn Doctor Doom into a variant of Tony Stark. A guy who is very egomaniacal, who is very narcissistic, and that is kind of Tony Stark, at least when he was first introduced. So there is a way you can use that as turning Doom into a Stark variant. But I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity considering how deeply tied Doom is to the Fantastic Four and to other characters in the Marvel continuity.
Yeah. So this is it. Avengers Doomsday was coming out. That's not that long from now. May 2026, and then Avengers Secret Wars, which is May 2027. So Robert Downey Jr. It is official. He is going to be playing Doctor Doom. Now, like you said, I don't know if it's going to be where he's a variant of Tony Stark and then turns into Doctor Doom, or he's going to be playing the Victor Von Doom actual character there. I don't know that as of yet. But the timeline, I don't know, it's going crazy right now for this right now. A lot of people are really super excited to see Robert Downey Jr. come back with him as Doctor Doom. A lot of people love, of course, he started this whole MCU thing with the first Iron Man movie. But like Chris said, I don't know. I mean, it seems like is this desperation? Them going back, getting Robert Downey Jr.?
That's what it feels like. It feels really too safe. It feels way too obvious. I wish they got someone with a voice. Josh Brolin has a voice. Javier Bardem has a voice. There are actors who can bring that. I don't think of Downey Jr. is a great actor. We know he's a great actor. Mm-hmm. Can he bring that imposing presence that Doctor Doom has? I don't know. He's a 6-year-old white guy. He's kind of he's not a big guy at all. I don't know. I wish it was rumored. It was talked about. I would sooner be happier with Cavill as Doctor Doom than it feels too safe. It feels too safe.
Yeah. You know who would have been a great Doctor Doom? Dave Bautista.
Exactly.
I feel like he would have been, brought that screen presence.
Wow.
Exactly.
And they showed also a lot of stuff from Fantastic Four. They showed a lot of stuff from there too. Presumably, obviously, Fantastic Four are going to square off with Doctor Doom when they show up in the Avengers film. And they already confirmed that the Fantastic Four will be in the 2 Avengers movies. They already said that as well. But I don't know. It seems like I don't know what you're seeing on your timeline.
And the Russo brothers are back as directors for both Avengers movies.
Dang. Well, I don't know. That even seems like more desperation. Like y'all really trying to go back to the well again, trying to strike up that magic. Oh, I can't say who's that?
It's Instagram.
Oh, it's Instagram.
It's bright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, my timeline is just Hall H, Robert Downey Jr., Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret War. Now with the Russo brothers, I feel a little bit that makes sense because of what they've done in the past for the MCU. And if Deadpool is telling Wolverine, you're joining at a low point, that's hilarious. then if you want to come out of that low point, it makes sense you go back to directors who can guarantee a hit, from Winter Soldier and Civil War, Infinity War, Endgame. The Russo brothers have made 4 consecutive hits for the MCU. So if we're currently in a low point, it makes sense that we want our stars back to kind of helm, our movies.
Yeah. So, like I said, this is it. Yeah, like Nick said, Russo brothers will be directing here. Avengers Doomsday. Robert Downey Jr. stars Doctor Doom. Released in May 2026, and Fantastic Four and the Thunderbolts will appear in the movie. There. I don't know. Some people say, you have this right here. Somebody said Robert Downey Jr. showing up as Doctor Doom said, "Nigga, how?" You got that. And then this person says Kevin Feige doesn't realize that he didn't. Kevin Feige doesn't realize that he didn't just kill the last remaining goodwill he had with a lot of the fans. He shoved an AK-47 barrel down that goodwill's throat and fired until the ammo ran out. This person said, very graphic visual.
Come on, man. Why?
He's not even evil Stark variant. He's actually Victor Von Doom. So is he? I don't know. I don't know. This person saying he's actually Victor Von Doom. I don't know. I don't know if you guys see anything where he says he's playing actually Victor Von Doom or he's just playing Doctor Doom, the actual just super villain persona. I don't see that.
I'm going to kind of a letdown, especially considering.
Yeah. What were you saying?
This feels like a letdown with the casting announcement, considering Marvel. If nothing else, they're always like hitting it out of the park with casting actors, especially with different characters. And I feel like just having Robert Downey Jr. it feels like too much of a safe bet, or at the very least, a very weird choice for a character like Doom.
Yeah. Yeah. How long has it been since Endgame? Since he was there? Endgame.
Yeah,
2019.
Like 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah. So and then when this comes out, it'll be 6 years.
5 years since.
That's not even all that long since he's been.
It's not that long.
Yeah.
It's like getting the Ray movie. Like it hasn't been that long.
Oh, yeah, like
it's been 5 years. Like, all right.
I mean, we haven't even. I don't know. Maybe some people really miss Robert Downey Jr. I mean, they really feeling that, like
sure.
But I don't know. I mean, I would have much rather you preferred to maybe cast someone else. I would.
That's all. Cast an unknown. Cast someone who can. Yeah, there's too much familiarity. There's too much. It's too safe. It's too simple. It's too easy. I don't like it. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, I think if you. I guess the added of it being Robert Downey Jr. I mean, that excitement because it's him coming back. It would be more than if you just casted another actor in that part. If you just if you did bring out, I don't know, Mads Mikkelsen, and it's like, oh, he's Doctor Doom. People would still have been hyped because it's Doctor Doom, but I think it wouldn't have been a big of a pop if it wasn't Robert Downey Jr. You know what I mean? Because it's like he's coming back. So. Yeah,
the fact that all of us are able to name other actors who could have done it tells you something. Like quickly, we can all name other actors who could have done this, and that's the point. That's why I'm a little disappointed in by this announcement. Like the MCU. I'm sorry, that joke in Deadpool and Wolverine is funny. Like you're entering, welcome to the MCU. You're entering at a low point. And like
you're entering kind of at a low point.
Now we're here. I'm like, I guess we are. I guess we really are at a low point. Now they're trying to claw their way back. So, yeah, if it does feel a little desperate.
Yeah,
a little bit.